Once upon a time, there was a 10 to 12-year-old boy who lived in a village with his parents. One day, after many years, he went to his grandfather's village. There he spent most of his time playing and talking with his grandfather. One day, while playing, the boy said, "Grandfather, when I grow up, I want to become very successful. Can you tell me some ways to become successful in life?" His grandfather smiled warmly, looked at him, and said, "Yes." Then he took the boy to a small plant nursery where many tiny plants were being sold. The grandfather bought 2 small plants and brought them home. After reaching home, he planted one plant in a big pot and kept it inside the house, and planted the second plant outside the house in the open ground. Then he asked his grandson, "What do you think? Which plant will grow better in the future?" The boy thought for a moment and replied, "The plant inside the house will grow better because it is safe from all problems. The plant outside has many risks: harsh sunlight, storms, heavy rain, and even animals." The grandfather smiled and said, "Let's see what happens in the future." For years later, the boy again visited his grandfather's house. After meeting him, the boy said, "Grandfather, last time I asked you how to become successful in life, but you didn't give me an answer. Today you must tell me." The grandfather smiled and said, "Of course. But first, let's look at those 2 plants." They went to the place where the indoor plant was kept. It had grown into a healthy but limited-sized plant. Then they went outside to see the second plant. The boy was shocked. The plant that was outside had now become a huge, powerful tree. Its branches were long and strong, and its shade covered the entire ground. The grandfather looked at the boy and asked, "Now tell me, which plant is bigger, stronger, and more successful?" The boy replied, "The plant outside." "But grandfather, how is this possible? This plant faced so many dangerous situations, so many problems. Still, how did it become so strong?" The grandfather said, "You are absolutely right. The plant outside faced many difficulties. But by dealing with those problems, it became stronger. Storms, rain, and challenges didn't weaken it. They strengthened its roots and branches. That's why today it is a massive tree." Now, those same problems feel small in front of it. Then the grandfather looked at his grandson and said, "Son, always remember this. Until you struggle in life, until you pass through difficulties, you cannot achieve true success. If you always choose comfort, you will never grow to your full potential. But if you are ready to face problems, ready to struggle, then no destination will be impossible for you." Over time, even the biggest problems will start to feel small. The boy took a deep breath and kept looking at the massive tree. His grandfather's words echoed in his mind. Friends, we often think problems, obstacles, and difficulties are our enemies. But in reality, these challenges are what make us stronger and more successful in life. And as someone wisely said, if there are no problems in your life, it means you're on the wrong track. So friends, if you want to spread this story to more people, like this video and share it.